Federal Transit Administration is demanding changes at the CTA or threatening to cut federal funding. In a new letter, the agency highlights what it called a pattern of violent crime against customers and employees. Our Darius Johnson has the details and how the mayor and governor are responding.
Good morning. The Federal Transit Administration says it's time for a change after the CTA has failed to keep riders and workers safe. They are now demanding a major overhaul, which includes law enforcement on trains and buses, or the CTA could risk losing federal dollars. This directive was issued after a brutal attack on November 17th, when a 26-year-old woman was allegedly set on fire by 50-year-old Lawrence Reed, who had more than 70 prior arrests. In the letter sent to Governor J.B. Pritzker and Mayor Brandon Johnson, the FTA says assaults on CTA workers have been higher than the national average for a decade, and attacks on passengers are up 150% in 5 years. The FTA says the CTA has failed to update its agency safety plan and has not put adequate measures in place to address what they call a years-long pattern of violence. Under the order, CTA must update its safety plan by the end of the month, submit a security enhancement plan by the 15th, and implement all of that by the 19th. Federal officials say they will monitor CTA's progress and can withhold funds if the agency fails to comply. Now the big question is how the city and the state and CTA will make this all happen without a permanent leader over the transit agency at this time.
I've said over and over and over and over and over and over again, public safety is my top of the top priorities. And that's why we are working on ensuring that we make the necessary investments so that people will continue to ride our public transportation system.
There's no reason why the President of the United States or the Department of Transportation should be sending a threatening letter to the state when they know full well, if they read anything and read the newspapers, they would know that that action has been taken, is being taken.
Now, during the mayor's briefing this morning, he said it will be a collaborative effort, and that is required in order to make sure every rider feels safe. The CTA says they have reviewed the document and will respond within the requested timeline. Reporting at City Hall this morning, I'm Darius Johnson, CBS News, Chicago.
Darius, thank you.